What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Sports Bets, but mostly chaos presents to you Forehead, which is Ben versus Jason versus John versus Craig. It's a head-to-head matchup with every game picked in the NFL season. We are two heads down, as it'll just be John and myself for week number 16 for you. But like I said, we will still have their picks. We have Jason's picks. We have Ben's picks. We are still able to rock this thing.
Do we even need to have Ben's picks anymore?
Mathematically, yes. But
damn.
As we take a look at week number 15, and finally the standings have shaken up just a little bit. Jason, who's been the leader for long time, he ended up going 10-6 to put his record now at 137, 86, and 1. Cooney struggled, going 8-8. That drops you down 132, 91, and 1. I myself went 11-5, which catapults me above you by a game, which puts me at 133, 90, and 1. Ben going 9-7, which he now sits at 111, 112, and 1. So as we look at the games back, I trail Jason for the lead by 4. You're 1 behind me, which puts you at 5 of the lead. And Ben trails the lead by 20. What is that at? 26. 26. And third place, he's out by like 21, something like there. So, like I said, he's not mathematically eliminated, but it's hard for him when he puts the picks in beforehand. He can't really pick against us. So, all right. Well, let's do it. Week number 16. Let's get it rolling, and it kicks off tomorrow night, Thursday night football. It is the San Francisco 49ers traveling to Tennessee, take on the Titans. Jason started off, no surprise here. He took his team, the Niners, for this one. This is an interesting game. They got Julio and AJ Brown, Julio Jones, both expected to, I don't know, expected, but looks like they both might be playing. It's a home dog on a Thursday night game. I don't know. I still think the Niners pull this one out, but for the sake of picking against Jay, I think I'm comfortable enough to go against them. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and take the Titans in this game.
49ers.
All right. John's on the Niners. Ben is also on the Niners as well. So I will be lone wolfing with the Titans on this one. All right. Sunday's action now. And excuse me, not Sunday's action. Let me get that. It's Saturday. It's Christmas action. The first game on the docket will be the Cleveland Browns visiting the Green Bay Packers. And Jason kicked things off. Probably not a surprise here. He's taking Green Bay on this one. And yeah, you know what, Cleveland, this is a tough one. They've had a lot of injuries with COVID. Not injuries, but they've had a lot of people that missed the game with the Raiders with COVID, including Baker Mayfield. They had to play on, and then they pretty much ended up having to play a short week. Now they've only got 3-4 days in between before they got to play in Green Bay at the frozen tundra. Yeah, that's bad news for the Browns. It's Green Bay for me.
Green Bay.
Yep. All right. Ben is on Green Bay as well. Clean sweep there. All right. Christmas night action, and that will be the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Arizona, the team looking to bounce back after the ugly loss to the Lions. It's the Colts at the Cardinals. And Jason started off. He's taken the road team, the Indianapolis Colts, who've been playing pretty damn well, especially a big victory at home against New England last week. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I could definitely see Indy winning this game, but I feel like Arizona really needs to bounce back in this one. So I think it's going to be a really close game. Could go either way, but I'm going to take Arizona.
I think the loss of Hopkins, and I think Kyler's still ailing. And Taylor's just out of this world right now. So give me Colts.
All right. John is on Indianapolis. Ben is on Arizona, though, so it will be split. Jason, John on the Colts. Myself and Ben will be on Arizona. All right. On to Sunday's action. Detroit Lions coming off their victory against the Cardinals. Well, they're on the road now to take on a team that got battered by the Niners, the Atlanta Falcons. So Detroit at Atlanta. Jason took the Atlanta Falcons in this one. And, man, could this be a game I want to take the Lions in this one? I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think Detroit's gonna win 2 in a row. As much as Atlanta's not really that good, I think they'll squeak it out. I'll take Atlanta.
Yeah. There's something about Josh Reynolds and St. Brown, how they've been doing the last couple of weeks. It looks like Goff's feeling a lot more comfortable than he's had all season. The Falcons, they're just like, there's nothing about that team where I'm like, you know, scared of them, you know? So just to be differently, I'll go with the Lions.
All right. Well, Ben will follow with you on that one. He'll take the Lions as well. So we are split.
Shocker.
Jason and myself are on. And like, hey, that's not true because interestingly enough, just bring it up. Ben did not take the Lions to win that game last week against the Cardinals. We were all unanimously wrong on that game, taking Arizona. So if there was any game to take Detroit, it was last week and he didn't do it. So anyways, like I said, Jason and myself will be on the Falcons while you two are on the Lions. All right, next game, a big divisional matchup. The Baltimore Ravens at the Cincinnati Bengals. Jason said he's taking the home team. He's taking the Bengals, the division leading Cincinnati Bengals, I should add as well. And yeah, you know what? Tyler Huntley almost led the Ravens to victory against Green Bay last week. And, kudos to him. But I'm liking what the Bengals are doing. And I think they're going to do it. They already went to Baltimore this year. They beat up on the Ravens there. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they'll beat up on them again, but I think the Bengals will prevail. They will win this one. I'll take the Bengals.
I'll take the Ravens just to be different.
All right. Ben will go with you on that one as well. So just like the last game, it's the same thing here with Jason and myself taking the home team, the Bengals, while you two are the road dogs with the Baltimore Ravens. All right, next up, it is the LA Rams traveling to Minnesota to take on the all of a sudden back in a playoff spot Minnesota Vikings. And I don't know, this just feels like a game that, Minnesota, if they could just win this game, it would do so much good for them. And I just don't see it happening. Jason is on the Rams. Sadly, I got to take the Rams too. I just don't think the Vikings are going to pull it off.
Give me the Rams.
All right. That will mean we are back-to-back weeks clean sweeping with the Rams as Ben is taking them as well. All right, next up, a important divisional matchup here. The Buffalo Bills looking for a little revenge when they head to New England to take on Mac Jones and the Patriots. And Jason is going with the revenge. He's taking the Buffalo Bills in this one. And kind of a bummer. I really should have taken New England on this one because I want to take the Bills, and I'm not going to let that go away from me here. So with that being said, I'm going to go with the Bills as well.
Yeah, I think the Bills bounce back too, but I got to go with the Patriots just to see if I can catch a game.
Yep. All right. Well, you and Ben will be on the Patriots while Jason and myself will be on the Bills. All right, next up, it is the Jacksonville Jaguars visiting the New York Jets. Jason is going with the Jets, Jets. And unfortunately, a lot of things came out. A lot of Jets players, including their head coach, Robert Saleh, is going on the COVID list. Not good, but man, Jacksonville just has not looked good. This feels like a game I feel like I should just take the Jets, but all right, whatever. I'll go with Jacksonville on this one. I'll take the Jags.
Yeah, this is just disgusting. I'll go with the Jets.
All right, so we have a difference there. All right, Jason and John, the two J's will take the Jets, while myself and Ben will be on the Jaguars. That's also another J. I didn't realize there's a lot of J's going on in that game. All right, next up, it is the New York Giants visiting the Philadelphia Eagles. Jason says he is on the Eagles on this one, and I think as we're doing the Cancuni guess the spread video, I think we both agree that the Eagles are favored by way too many points in this game. But that doesn't mean that I don't think the Eagles are going to win this one, just because the Giants aren't good. Danny Dimes has officially shut down the rest of the season, which kind of takes away any chance I think the Giants have of winning this game. So I'm going to go with Philly as well.
Yeah, as much as I hate Jalen Hurts, as people who caught the Cancuni guess the spread video, I cannot, in the right mindset, bet on a team who has Jake from State Farm starting for quarterback. So give me the Eagles, although I would love to see Saquon Barkley run all over them. But
All right.
Eagles.
All right. We're all clean sweeping with the Eagles as Ben follows suit. So no love for the Giants on that one. All right. Next up, I feel like this could be another game where there's no love given for the home team. Excuse me. Well, not the home team. I feel like it was the home team. So just the other team here. You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Carolina Panthers. Jason probably would say Tampa Bay, move on. And with his absence, I will say for him, Tampa Bay, move on.
Tampa Bay, move on.
Clean sweep. We're all the Buccaneers.
Ben's out here, but Tampa
no
Bay,
love.
move on.
No love for Carolina. All right. Next up, it is the LA Chargers visiting the Houston Texans. Yeah, Jason may have said the same thing. Chargers move on, and I'm going to say it too. LA Chargers, move on.
Chargers.
We're clean sweeping. No love for Houston. It is.
Go Chargers, go.
Next up, it's Sunday afternoon. It kicks off with the Chicago Bears at the Seattle Seahawks. Jason says the Seahawks bounce back after their loss yesterday at LA. And I will say the same thing. No love for
The Bears.
because I'm going to go with Seattle as well.
Lockett's in protocol. I think the whole Chicago defense, offensive line's in protocol. DK Metcalf's questionable. Alex Collins is questionable. It's a disgusting game all around. Just to be different, give me the Bears.
All right. You and Ben will be on the Bears, while Jason and myself will be on Seattle. Next on the docket, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers headed to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. And Jason, no surprise, says it's the Chiefs. And I just don't have enough faith in the Steelers to pick them just to go against it in this one. I'm going to have to roll with this game, or have to roll with the fact that I can't pick up anything in this game, because I'm going to take the Chiefs in this one.
Oh, God, I'm tired tonight, I guess. Chiefs.
Yep. And Ben will be the lone wolf here, as he is the one player taking the Steelers to pull off the upset on the road. Interesting. All right, next up, it is the Denver Broncos headed to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. And Jason will kick things off, and he says he's going to take the Raiders.
Just win, baby.
To pull it off in this one. And I'm very torn because this is one of those games I feel like I should go the other way, but I also have been saying so much bad things about the Broncos and how overrated they are. So do I really want to put the faith in the Denver Broncos in this one? All right, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna take the Raiders here.
I kind of wish that I can go, if Drew Lock starts, Raiders, but if Teddy Bridgewater starts, Broncos. But I can't, unfortunately. So instead, I will say that Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon is better than Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake if Drake's even healthy. Give me the Broncos.
All right, so John is gonna lone wolf with Denver, as Ben has taken the Raiders in this one here. All right, Sunday Night Football, the Washington football team at the Dallas Cowboys. Jason is on the Cowboys. I already know what you're gonna take, so I could have the opportunity to pick it to be different, but I just don't have enough faith in Washington. So sorry, I'm gonna roll with Dallas on this one as well. Dallas, we're clean sweeping. No love for Washington. We're all on the Cowboys. Monday Night Football, the Miami Dolphins at the New Orleans Saints. Jason says Miami is going to win their 7th in a row. That is insane. And you know what? I think I got to do it too, because I just don't think the Saints are very good. So I'm going to roll with Miami as well on this one.
Not must win for the Saints because of how bad the NFC 7th seed's going to be, but definitely must win for the Dolphins. Give me Dolphins.
All right. That means we are clean sweeping. No love for the home dogs. Well, I mean, this is the favorite on the pick'em, so I don't know. I don't get it. But we're all on Miami to win that one for their 7th in a row. Insanity. All right. That does it. Wraps it up. Week number 16 of Forehead in the books. You want to know the differences? You want to know how differences? At least me and you.
I think we have a decent amount this week.
4, 5, 6.
It wasn't as many,
7, 8. Yeah, we have 8 differences.
Yeah.
So Yep, plenty of differences there. Let's see. Jason and I have 1, 2, 3. You only have 3 differences, and I really feel like that Jacksonville thing is going to probably come back to bite me. But yeah, I don't know. But we'll see. All right. Anyways, yep, that does it. Week number 16 of Forehead is in the books. Come back next week. See if John maybe has jumped himself back in second place. See if maybe I've spread it out a bit. We could be at the exact same position, only 1 point difference. Maybe we're both closer to Jason by the end of it, but we'll see how it goes. Everyone, this is our last show before Christmas, so we just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you have a safe, wonderful holiday with friends, family, all that good stuff. Just make sure you're safe out there, all that good stuff. But yeah, that does it for us here. John, I guess, is there anything you want to add on to that before we wrap it up?
No, not really. Just happy holidays to those who aren't celebrating Christmas, and just enjoy your time off with the family.
Yep, absolutely. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in, as always, to Sports Bets, but mostly chaos. We will see everyone very soon.